do a little more Mass Effect. Let's see how far I can get into this tonight. I do have to go to work in the morning again, but not as early, so I should be able to stay up a little bit later. But clocks are supposed to change tonight, so I might have to go to sleep a little earlier. Not as early as last night, but so what is it? I might actually be able to get through a 3-hour stream. So that's a pretty good chunk.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship. To attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Great.
Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Alright. 80's taken over that body.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe.
What's that sound?
Fire extinguisher. Could be an electrical fire. Something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Nice going.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along those lines.
So if you're in there, are you ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Well, let me go talk to Joker.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
Preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright. Now I'm gonna go talk to Joker.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot! Yourself into the new body without any help from you? Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you really think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that!
Look at that!
She baked a cake.
Right here, Jeff.
Yes.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes.
Hello.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Cool. Oh, Arya. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long, Arya. Oh, there we go. Ashley. Talking about her becoming a Spectre. Okay. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Now I got a lot of side missions. Eden Prime. Known associate.
Admiral Stephen Hackett. Flight Lieutenant Garrus Vicari. The Enhanced Defense. Flight Lieutenant
I'll go down. Talk to Liara. See if she has something to say.
You're positive you don't move over and talk?
The gun battery is nice. If I throw bugs, it's cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Okay.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
I don't remember if I've asked her this stuff.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It
No,
helps
I
sort
haven't.
through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Why don't you look at Liara, Shepard? I'm just gonna, look out in the distance.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
The private message has new correspondence.
Garrus should be in his normal spot, calibrating.
2 of our dreadnoughts lost in a matter of hours.
No, Primarch. I'm seeing the stars myself. They don't look...
We have to turn this around and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard. Sir. If anybody can get cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of our...
Let's just hope the ship still counts for something.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive.
And he's not real.
And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running outside the lines, making it we win alone. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you force, it sounds something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Nope.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Hold on, I'm gonna go up to my cabin and check to see if those fish are still there. 'Cause I think in this game there's like an auto feeder you can do. Where you can give them. Okay, well, I have to get fish again, but. Really, that's it? Okay. Well, that was pointless. Servers lab. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll do this one. I think it's a pretty quick side mission.
I found something.
Cool. Wreckage. Got more fuel. Well, that's good. Well, if it's a Cerberus brace, Cerberus base, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Edie. I guess I'll have her wear that, and then bring Liara. I don't even know what kind of powers you have, so I'm just gonna give you the same shit I have and the R has. What does that do? Bullet penetration, all that shit. Okay, and then gets more capacity. Oh. Hopefully that'll bring my power recharge back up to 200%. Yep, there we go, sweet. Now I have 200% power recharge and 2 weapons. That's cool. Because usually my power recharge goes down a little bit. If I have 2 weapons, I have to go with 1 weapon usually. That's what I would usually do to get the whole 200%, but that way I was able to figure out to get 2 weapons with full power recharge. Yeah. Gotta up all her shit. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Undo. Oh, fuck. That just undid everything. I didn't want to do that. I forgot it does that shit. Yeah, for overload, I want it to do more damage. Well, then it... Fuck it. I undid it for a reason, so I'll pick damage. Now, Incinerate, I definitely want to be more damage. Okay, 4 more points for her. I'm going to use it on warp. And increase the damage. What? Okay, I was about to say, fucking digital. So, I mean, I have the discs, but once I put them in there, it uses the rights to the game and turns it into digital.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Oh, this level.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
I know this level from the multiplayer. Oops. Get off me, motherfucker.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Got the sample.
Roger that.
Yeah, level up again. Drop off location. Credits. There you go, Cortez.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Over here. I knew it was over here. Ah shit, they put up a fucking turret. Thank you for destroying that fucking turret. You're not putting down another one, motherfucker. I hate these fucking turret guys.
Signature is definitely Reaper technology.
Okay, got that one.
Sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got high. Had to bug it. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Damn it, wrong.
Never said it
What
would
the?
be easy.
Missed twice.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Takes care of that shield guy. Ugh, now there's people behind me. Come on, wrap around the corner. There we go. Oh shit. Okay.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to suck your head risky.
Lieutenant,
We lack other exit strategy, Shepard.
then we find another way. Keep fighting.
Can't see if that smoke, so I'll come over here. Alright, dude. Damn it. You and your fucking smoke grenades.
Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Oh, hello. Okay, I'm
We're
surrounded.
at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
No, bitch. Hey, I said no. There we go.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
There we go, X Cerberus.
See the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on. You'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Okay.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Okay. There we go, medical capacity. Alright. Okay, I want to do that one, but last time I went on here I couldn't figure out which one it was. Alright. Where is Grissom Academy? Cover Prothean artifact. Rescue the students. There it is. This one I'm gonna bring Garrus. And Liara. I always bring Liara. I love getting those biotic explosions. This is spare shot capacity. Okay. There we go, increase melee damage. Alright, for him I'll do the, which I'm gonna call it, additional target.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom
Hey,
Academy.
Kaylee.
We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Alright. I was just talking to my brother for a little bit right there, but now I'm back on the mic.
I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door. We got one dead.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer
Hold
than
on 1
20.
second.
Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Okay, I'm back.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. Alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently in the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Damn, dude.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender, and you will not be harmed. Resist, and we can't guarantee your safety. We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
Yeah, right. Fucking Cerberus.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
I'll find her. What the? Okay, there we go. Into shockwave. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Some kind of test or whatever with the biotics. There we go. SMG heatsink. Instructor's log. Hold on 1 second. Can I get through here? Nah. Window's in the way. Yeah, bitch. Not beating me to the punch on a melee. There we go, the Matic. Change loadout. I like the Harrier also. That's like the same damage and accuracy. Better fire rate. Better, yeah, the Matic's better. It's like the same thing, just a lighter version of the whatchamacallit, Harrier. There we go.
Goddess, she's bleeding. Shepard, we need to help her.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
No problem.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Eat this!
Jack.
Jack!
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Not letting me shoot. Alright, Garrus. Overload that bitch. Okay, took care of the Atlas.
Get ready. More on the way.
I was just about to say, are there any more? There should be.
Shepard, keep them off us.
Where are they at? Oh, they're over there. Okay.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
I know.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad?
Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. Apparently, the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you!
I will destroy you!
Rodriguez, you couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Okay.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are
That's not
older,
what I
and they volunteer.
wanted him to
and
say.
the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
What's so valuable about these students?
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off? It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Let's see.
How
if I
does
can go
camera
talk to
access
them.
get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Of course.
Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together. With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
You'll be fine. We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Okay, not that way. That way. Not that way. Must be up here. No.
When we get out of here,
Which beach?
Okay. Every door is locked. Oh.
Sanders,
Okay.
you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
So I'm guessing up here with the kids.
I need something other than some hot blue alien women to focus on.
Hey, you don't go for a SAR, you can, I don't know, it's a big galaxy out there.
I don't need something out there.
Well, then what do you? Hey, or maybe when this is over, we could get some coffee or something?
You sure I wouldn't be interrupting your beach trip?
You wear that green dress you wore at Holly's birthday party. You can interrupt anything you want.
I think I can make that happen.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What?
Hold on.
You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, fuck you, dude.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Damn it. fuck? This guy's just standing right here. Shit, I got fucking 2 shield guys coming up on me. Where the fuck? Ah, fuck you. Ow. Fuck you little bitches sneaking up on me. Oh, this bitch. I'm gonna set up another fucking turret. Alright, you're getting really annoying, Atlas. Oh, broke the glass and was able to kill the guy inside. I'll make sure to grab everything first. Oh. Miss.
Kaylee, in the atrium.
Money.
up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she did her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Come on, door. Finally.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. Fire!
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
Buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 9 equals
31.
Oh shit.
Hello, Shepard.
David, you know him?
Forgot he was there.
He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. Quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay.
He looks better.
Remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The 9 days you lengthened my life. The security office. I have guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Bye. Sniper rifle on. What's this? Eviscerator. Or eviscerator. Continue. Wasn't really that many. It was just a mod and one gun. A new chest plate.
Engaging.
Oh yeah, this part's awesome. I get that sheet. Use the atlas. Shit, before I use that, let me get this metagel, or I guess experience. Full on metagel. That looks like everything. Alright. Left trigger is missiles, right trigger is turret. not, right? Triggering is doing the missile. Like, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. I guess that's the missile. I thought right trigger turret, but it's like single shot. Got you, bitch. That's not where I wanted to. There's people over here now. Okay. Fuck you, Atlas.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Alright, I'm on the way.
How's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Where the hell's... She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am! I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely... The Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for our strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the office on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
I promised to watch your language in order to maintain the professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, did you have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey.
Aw, come on. Fuck you. I don't know why they cut that.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if it ends.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. Man, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. I heard about the attack. Well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go start a load of laundry for work tomorrow.
Yes, Commander? Of course, Commander.
You see the feeds from Halibut? It's brutal. And the meat.
Birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Hey, Miranda. I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me in Citadel, Docking Bay 24. What do you mean, what nonsense they cooked up to keep me there? What, with Alliance? I went back there voluntarily. Thank you. Oh yeah, from Katie Sanders. Okay.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. So Jack's an instructor? Biotic Kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. There's a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight. Actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Exactly. Commander.
Yes, Shepard?
How did you out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. Over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the... I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
Precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. Crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen. Truly interesting. That was a joke.
His face. Oh my god.
Does that have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile.
I meant in comparison to organic body, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms streams. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage his body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage program is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of...
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Okay. I'll go talk to Trainer. See if she has anything new to say.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Okay. Now I'll go talk to Liara and Garrus. And then I'll go to the Citadel to go see Ashley, Miranda, and then Arya.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Okay.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for...
Biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Those children in the academy were very impressive. Jack's proud. Feel free to look around.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Kaylee Sanders to David Anderson. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Interrogation record of Cerberus operative. Prothean notes. Message from operative Farron to the broker. Okay.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent... rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everything about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane.
Mildly
She
insane.
did see Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened. But
So did I.
Tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room. Again, do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same. It's a living.
But it's a living, you know.
How's it going?
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Citadel.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking...
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
There you are. I thought you were over there for some... Hello, Ivan Strahovski. Hot. Bit.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
You and the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reaper. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I knew... Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me. but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. A hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
If you're looking for a lead here, with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question, but I'm owed a few. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Alright, now time to go to the hospital to go see Ashley.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Problem.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. In this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. By him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of... ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his
I guess I'll support the visitor.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
It doesn't answer my question of what's going on. I'm like, what's going on here? And then she just talks to the fucking customer.
Thank you for shopping.
Alright, I'm back. Brother walked in the room real quick again.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to reverse our use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy
fuck
has
outta
need
here.
of digital soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Oh.
Shepard?
Adina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? It's an honor and all, but I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls. Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Sir. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I'm able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I...
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can...
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and... She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you. Even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. I'm taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Out of gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
That, Elsie. Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
All right. Oh. Hey.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thanks. Good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The Dark... She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate.
Thanks. Hey.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
You know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements, no responsibilities, no fears. It's to a life.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. For me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Extranet now that you are free. Until we coming by. I'm flattered.
Doesn't let me ask about Colliet or anything.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doc. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh yeah, Purgatory.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that.
I don't even see that mission on there.
Lost their homes.
I know people are complaining. Can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Cerberus bastards. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. Poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that.
Hey, you ready to get the party started?
Hey, Mal, you're here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here.
You don't think I'm dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by a local.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. Just like all of them. You're still larger than...
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around.
It'll impress him. I like the way you think, Lieutenant. Compadres! Hey! The commander will drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers. Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
What drink? I have to see a single drink get poured.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the first regiment outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
There's already. I'm gonna wait on that. I want to explore all of this whole bar first before I go talk to her. Okay, can't do anything up there.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Get me a counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to information processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there any...
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
Huh?
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I hate this place.
Don't fuck
So
with.
tight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault...
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium.
Alright, I was gonna try to stay on to 1, but I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Whenever it stops lagging.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to...
Alright, there, now it's done. I'm sorry about all the... Son of a bitch.
You want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a buyout. Dave and Graham go to the range. And Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Overcharging for good, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in... Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Okay, now that it's stopped lagging, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thanks to anybody who stopped by to watch. I should be back on playing this on Monday, like all day. But I work all day tomorrow, and then at night I'm probably gonna get on Wildlands and stream it with some of my buddies. But yeah, I should be back on Mass Effect on Monday. But thanks for everybody who stopped by to watch, and have a good night. And sorry about all the lagging. I don't know, my internet's been horrible today. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night.